When we last left off, Charlie spent back the body of her homunculus, uh, wandering around the port of the Between stores, and got some information about a location called Val. That would be your next location, since there could be some interesting things on that jungle island. You even made friends with her, and eventually you immediately wreck a ship. The coasts. And I believe that is where we left off. What do you guys like to do?
Remembering right, did they want to send us out on one of those rowboats?
Yes. Let's see.
Okay.
He was sending you guys out to check and see if there's anything salvageable.
Right. Okay. Were people grabbing supplies? I feel like someone was grabbing rope or something. I mean, I'm ready to go.
Rope. But yeah, I'm ready to go. We'll go on the ship and see if there's anything on it.
Yeah. So he's order a pack and gently take flight to get in your silly little boat.
Have fun by the mist.
I'm staying close to the boat. It's fine.
Your ship, Dauntless, sits right at the barriers of the mists, basically keeping an eye on things as you row out and begin to fly out towards this wreck that you spotted. After a while, flying guy spots there is a campfire that someone has built on top, and laying next to the fire is a large cat. Looks to be a panther.
Like,
Ooh.
it's currently lit.
Yep, there is a campfire on the deck of the ship.
I'm going to very quickly drop down into the boat and relay this to the crew.
Yeah, back to the rowboat, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop down to the rowboat and let them know very quickly. Guys, there is a thanks to it.
You think it's one of those were-panthers they mentioned?
Maybe.
Quite possibly. Would you like me to go try to talk to it?
I mean...
I shall go.
I mean, I'm not.
Flight and starts flying that direction.
Okay, but it's an issue.
Meh. Oh, we get the loot, fly off. It is better than
Towards the ship, but stay about 20 feet out of reach.
Give me a perception check.
Just to make random. All right.
As you're still at a good distance, not closer, not that you do spot a second figure coming over towards the rest of
A humanoid or a...
exactly a more powerful.
It's like relatively like a tabaxi, very powerful, but walking on two legs. Then I shall be a good 30 feet, kind of, you know, A squared, B squared, C squared, kind of up in the air, angled off to the side, and gently call out to them. Hello? Greetings. I don't mean to startle you, but, hi. How are you today?
Alright. It lets out a snarling sound up towards you and pulls out the bow from behind its back.
Shite.
Doesn't quite fire it at you, but it seems to be unhappy that you're calling down towards it.
I'm gonna kind of raise my hands in a. I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Do you speak?
Roll persuasion.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He kind of gazes at you warily, but seems to lower the bow.
Do you speak common? Yes, common.
It makes a growling reaction, which seems to indicate no, but it seems to understand you anyway.
Okay, so you cannot speak it, but you can you can understand me. Okay. Hmm. Is this your is this your home? Is this your like are you lost here? Did your ship crash? I'm new here. I come from, and he kind of like motions towards the mists. Or like I guess if they can't see the mists, then just see.
The panther, who was next to the fire, up from the noise, often starts staring. The panther, on the other hand, looks out towards the jungle and then looks.
Our resident in the jungle. I friends that have come any harm either. Rowboat.
Courage. This one,
Yeah.
the rat looks over at the other, growling, grabs what looks like a student of any flip running towards the panther right behind it.
I'm gonna keep a distance, but like circle around the side of the ship just to kind of watch what they're doing, but
Uh,
still not being within range.
all right, they leap off the front of the ship, which is closer towards the shore, uh, and begins swimming alongside the panther. They seem to be abandoning this ship, leaving it.
They're just heading for the jungle.
Yep, heading for the jungle.
Well, probably to alert whoever is there. Xavier's gonna kind of loop around to the rowboat again and just kind of relay what he's seen. They did not immediately. Well, as far as I can tell, there is no longer check it out.
Maybe check it out.
There might
Mm.
careful.
You want-
That is probably. He's gonna kind of. You guys good? Yeah, cool.
Cast Major is ready to go. Let's go.
Charlie just shrugs.
Go back out in the air. Lazy circles around. Just kind of watching the edges of the trees. Party member calls out, needing help.
All right, probably circling around. Though it's not completely in half. It's like being to one side. The sail part obstruction to the deck, but it didn't places to see when circling around at once. That was. That is the rest of you climb and some piles of detritus.
A regular sailing ship.
Doors to the north.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to check the bottom of the ship, see if anyone's down there. I'll keep real quick then, if there's no objections.
No objections here.
Okay. Let's sneak downstairs. There's anyone at the bottom?
Down. That's. Those both go up to the upper part of the ship.
Wait, what?
See two stairs up.
Oh. Thank you, Kyber. If you want to, please, you're flapping around. door.
1 second.
Gives her a moment.
Well, yeah, kind of.
That was obvious, and they weren't
I'm crying.
Rose. Think of it as an just gonna kind of do.
All right, so
Yes.
all right. You open the door. Your webs all over the corners. Patches
Oh.
of growth.
Spider webs. Okay. Good. Short swords.
Uh,
As you go in there, uh,
Damn.
Kyra, you're 20 feet up, I believe, as established, or are you 10 feet up?
About 20.
All right. So yeah, you're 20 feet up. Uh,
Probably over this way in my loop at this point.
yeah. As you guys are stepping in, Devotion.
oh.
You step on something spongy, and you feel claws trying to rake into your skin.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Time for me to roll for things.
Time for me to roll. Use the squishy thing. Now it's gonna. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Damn.
Hey.
Oh boy.
And the last one. Let's see. The one that you're standing on.
The one you were standing on.
Yeah, doesn't
The
sound
thing that is
right.
now kind of angry at you. Probably hungry.
Let's see. All of you have rolled. Charlie, lifting up from that massive fungus that Devotion has stepped on.
Like,
It looks like a small claw that could be scratched. You know, but well, big claws, but you know, not a pincher claw, just like two really.
is AoE. Don't want to do that. Going to draw sling. Take a pot shot at it. Get a 1.
Yay.
Yeah, your sling backshays into the ceiling of your head. Else?
I could send Walter in. Let's see. How far on his eye lasers? It's like somewhere right on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's gonna then. He should have. I don't know why he's on advantage.
That's a 12. And it just barely misses, hitting into the pile of debris that the fungus seemed to be growing on.
Well, that's all that I can do. See you guys. And I'm just gonna walk off now. Just kidding.
Yeah,
And I'm gone.
Actually, if I'm blocking the door, I will.
Actually, okay, Charlie, yeah, move. And as you're
I'm
moving,
moving.
Charlie, something, a whole bunch of mess of somethings comes squirming out from that pile next to the doorway, and begins to chase you. I believe Devotion, you have an attack of opportunity on it if you want.
Let's see. Sure. Let's see.
It's a pile of spiders.
Yeah, because of forecaster, I'm going to use frostbite on.
All right, Constitution. Ooh, they saved.
No damage whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they go swarming after Charlie and attempt to bite her.
Uh,
And that does not hit.
Yeah, a bunch of tiny little spiders just nipping at you.
But I will hellish rebuke it, I guess.
Oh,
For shits
nice.
and giggles.
Go for it.
Hold on. Hellish rebuke is the racial, isn't it?
Yes.
What level do I cast that at? I gotta look at
Whatever
that
you
real
quick.
choose.
Yeah, I believe it's like, you know, uh, yeah, I don't know when it comes to racials. But I'm guessing like level
Yeah, I'm
1 at
looking at
very
it.
least, unless
I'm
it says
looking
on the sheet.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Because it's lumped in with all my other spells, so it really doesn't. I can cast Hellish Rebuke as a second level spell, so I shall do that. As soon as I find it.
Hmm.
So unless they make the DC 15 dex save.
Alrighty, they need to do a dex save. Ooh,
They take 17 damage, I guess.
that annihilates a whole bunch of that pile. But there's still enough to cause damage if they hit you. Caver, you're up. You don't know what's going on inside the room, but you do see a bunch of spiders that came out and tried to attack Charlie, and she destroyed most of them.
All right. So there's just all I see is spiders at this point.
Yep, all you see is spiders.
Okay. I'm gonna go here and drop down 5 feet, so I'm 15 feet away. And as a bonus action, I'm going to, my eyes are gonna flare up, and the like violet bluish in my eyes will just leak out of my face like glowing tears and down my arms as I empower my tattoo.
Nice.
And I'm going to make 2 empowered tattoo attacks, which are a range of 15 feet, and add 1d6.
Alright,
Oh.
that
Plus-
would... tattoo, that counts as a magic weapon, yes?
Uh, magic, but
Okay,
yes.
that destroy that pile of spiders.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
it also does 11 damage.
That was more than enough to destroy that.
I'm just gonna kind of give a thumbs up.
Did you get little flying?
No, I'm still flying.
Still 20 feet
I
up?
only use. I dropped down 15, or I dropped down 5 to be within 15.
Okay.
So I'm gonna essentially go up 5 again, 1, 2,
Back
3,
Ah,
4,
up.
and just kind of do my loop.
Okay. So underneath devotion, creature reaches up and does to climb for 12. Do you take 12? Can you be hit by 12? No, you're 13.
No.
As it's pulling itself up and out underneath of you, more and more distinct.
Oh boy.
That's what you guys
Ooh.
see, and it looks forward and
Yeah.
it's to bite you.
Okay.
Ew.
22. Sorry, that got wrapped in. I forgot to stop the whispering on it, but that's
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
5 piercing, 6 poison, Constitution saving throw, or also a active poison as well.
6, and then I have to make a constitution.
Yeah, you take the poison damage no matter what, unless you're immune to poison. But the Constitution saving throw is to see if you if you get the poison status.
Take an hour roll constitution.
All right, that succeeds.
I had to get close to the longbow. I'm gonna I'll move 5 feet to the left. And I'll what?
Uh, another swarm of spiders emerges and swirls around your ankles.
Ow.
What do you take a shot at?
The editor cap.
Okay. So basically, this happens at the same time. You're taking the shot, shoot, but you're also piercing into your.
Did it take of opportunity?
Well, actually, I rolled a 12 for their initiative, except for this.
Okay, word.
But since I'd forgotten about their turn, I put you in there first. But yeah.
And then I'll take a second shot. Damn.
Alrighty. This corner begin to shake, revealing the giant
Oh, boy.
for a proper target. Squeezing around.
No. Oh, that's okay. So that's more 50. All right. Constitution.
Alright. Spiders emerges from there, but seems to hold its ground. Devotion.
Well, I'm going to level 4. Uh, cast told it by that editor cap.
Alright, that
So
failed.
no, it's 7 damage.
Guess it has.
Oh, has it? Okay, so 9.
Layla shot it.
Right,
Yeah,
okay. That's all I can do.
Alright. The swarm her. Charlie.
All right. Well, I'm stepping back to the door to see what's going on. I can't really. Huh. I'm half tempted to cloud of daggers in the door and then just be like, "You guys can handle it."
Yeah.
Let's see. What can I do with this thing? I'm going to a little pistol and put a little bullet and shoot a scorching ray at it.
Which are you shooting at?
Ooh, wait. 2 damage. Does it? The spider. The thing that's right in front of me. The only thing I can hit. Come on, guys. The giant thing blocking the doorway.
I always have to be careful.
Scorching.
Every once in a while, I think that somebody's aiming at something obvious, and it turns out that they actually meant something else.
All right. So, does a 22 hit?
Of course.
Does each ray on a scorching ray have to have a different hit?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, it's essentially the fire version of Eldritch Blast.
But it costs a spell slot.
Yeah, it costs 1
So
spell
no, it's
slot,
not.
but... Yeah, that's true. Eldritch Blast is... Yeah, the second ray just kind of glances off the door instead, but the third ray smashes into it. And it seems to squeal from taking much more damage this time around.
And Walter is going to shoot at it with his eye lasers. Pew.
Yeah.
And it takes more damage from Walter.
Well, Walter's
Yeah.
partially barbecued. You know, that's a simple wafting off that fire. Kyver.
Barbecued spider.
Yeah, that's the panther person was
I'm just gonna let.
Well, you can't see it because it's in a door.
staring at something inside the room. Spider. Yep.
Well, actually, do I see with a quick look around? Is there anything moving in? Just a
Nope,
quick
nothing on the deck.
glance, not staring too hard. Okay. Anything like water and woods that I was looking at, or
Nope. The whoever the panther person is,
okay?
they haven't
Drop all the way onto the deck and go. Oh, I'm gonna hit
far
that.
away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some. I'll do with 2d6 damage.
All right. Well, that first one was enough to kill it.
Oh well.
Body begins to ooze out.
Then that will be once I move in the door. Yeah. Does a 14 hit him?
Yes. So that's 11.
Plus 3 because the second d6 roll.
Okay.
And then because I'm a monk, I'm going to do my Fury of Blows.
You have to get close enough
Which
to it to do that. Do you have enough
is-
movement left?
I'm 15 feet range.
15 feet range? What are you hitting it with?
I'm hitting it with my Eldritch Tattoo.
Ah, okay. Wait, does that count for because I believe is only fists?
Technically, this is an unarmed strike.
With the reach. Yeah, monks.
Yeah.
Hold on. Eldritch power. Oh, it's lasts for a minute. So you activated them on the but this uses it. This will be up for the entire searching out this this place.
Yeah. Essentially, once this fight is done, it's gone until dawn.
Yeah, I was just like rereading that and going, okay, yeah,
Hey man, I don't fucking know.
there it is.
Flurry of Blows, which is marking a key point. Wow, I have a lot of. And for that for. Yes. So 2 more unarmed against this guy. Which is okay. That second one, 15 to hit and a total of 30.
All right.
Which because
As you think you would with 13.
okay.
They take
It moves 5 feet over.
Alright.
Drop 20, 30. Get in there. Just 10 feet because I used Flurry of Blows.
Move through me. You move through me. So
And
you.
you already did that. I think you're still.
It's
stuck there.
double movement to move through another.
Oh, okay. Then. Okay. Weird. Okay.
Yeah,
Added too many things that stack on top of each other. It's hard to remember.
yeah.
But yeah, okay, that's my turn.
Goes after Layla. Move the thing down.
Swiped at me,
Okay.
and they're in my face, so I'm gonna pull out one of my short swords.
Here's your 9 fighters.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Is it Kai? Attempts to bite him.
Boo.
They immediately latch on and
Okay.
blood just goes flying out of your legs.
Yeah. Get off.
Which also devotion.
That actually.
Do you have more than 17?
I have a 28.
Huh.
All right. Advantage.
Hey, by the way, Kyver, you still haven't character money actually properly to evaluate your magic items. For example, that tattoo thing is kind of weird.
Thought I did. What?
Nope,
Oh,
it's not
shit.
on there. You're still listed as character mancer, which is why I can't see your AC.
That-
Just look.
Part of it.
In the bonus action, I will first end of turn.
That one goes after Layla.
Alright, spiders.
That
Anyway.
misses. Charlie.
Oh, where the fuck did my character? I guess I use another room, so that's 10 to get there. And I'll step there, go there, because that lets me see both the spiders. I'm going to Scorching Ray again, although I don't know why it's not level it up again.
No.
First one goes
Which one again? Sorry.
the one here, the one in front of Kyver.
Alright. That.
And then I will send the other two at the one next once I find my, because I touched something. I don't know why it's not letting me upcast it. It's weird. Look at that hot 2 damage.
After the last one was enough to flood. It's too bad it wasn't reversed. That
Alright,
one
and is it still up?
up.
Do it with eye lasers. Just to because eye laser.
And you have almost no spiders left. The damage if need be in that swarm.
That is all that I can do.
Kavir.
Wide query upcast.
Kavir, what makes your AC? What makes your AC?
Unarmored defense as a monk. Because I have a 20 dex.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out why it says 18 on your sheet. Your token. There. Yeah, oh, no, never mind. Sorry, that's passive. I always do that. It's like I look at the one and it's really the passive perception I'm looking at. It's
Everything of import, literally everything. So that should work. Okay. The spiders are still on me, under me? Something?
Mm-hmm.
Or are they gone?
No, those only the spider part of Layla.
Oh. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna hit them. I'm gonna do 2 hits with the Eldritch Claw. Just 15 hit.
Yes. And so they're dead.
Okay. Shall we?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
How badly injured are you?
Me? Or
Yeah.
if I had a rate on a scale of 67, I'm looking like a 58.
Should cast Healing Word on myself. I'm doing it.
I'm gonna just kind of.
Great.
Can I take a quick look around the room, see if there's.
See the sorcery pointer slot.
I
think
didn't
we
hear.
might-
Yeah, so investigation roll, please.
Bum.
Hmm.
Around in the trash, I would do it too.
Up in spider webs as you start poking through things. They're covering your wings and getting.
I see. I don't like it.
All right, Charlie, please give me an investigation roll.
Something.
You find yourself poking around the trash, occasional skull, and looks like little debris of some kind, bits of nothing of metal you could probably salvage for a future project.
Metal in my bag. Look, one of the skulls and be like, "Oh,
just replenished my last bag.
nobody."
Skull? Sure.
It's like,
Skulls and what
yeah,
general?
how many skulls did I find?
That's actually a good question.
Give me a dice to roll.
I've rolled. So I'm not entirely sure how many people, but how many bodies might have at one point been in this room versus what you might find. Give me a 1d4.
Roll for
Let's see how many you
corpses.
find.
Is there any indication of what?
Human, maybe elven. There's no horde.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Well, Leyland.
I shall add to my inventory 2
You just-
human-sized skulls.
Cut out there, Grizz. Like I heard, well, lit, and then that was it.
Sorry.
Hmm.
I said Layla knows the guy.
Hmm.
Oh man,
It was a legitimately obtained skull.
how, legitimately?
Legit? Was it ethically sourced?
Yes.
Actually.
Okay.
It was ethically sourced.
Freed her from an eternal prison, and after her body turned to dust, I figured me using her skull
How
would
very
be,
kind of you.
would be, perfectly fine. Stairs here go up or down.
Those stairs go down.
Okay, are we good to continue?
Yeah,
Sure.
you want me to alter down it?
I mean, if you're okay with that, yeah.
I mean, he is kind of breakable, but I can always rebuild him. As long as I don't lose the gem that she points at one of his eyes.
Would you like a less breakable person to go down?
Oh, sure, if you want to go down there.
Sure. Kyrie's gonna just kind of start walking down the stairs.
You find yourself in a fairly empty room. Bits of spider webbing, but nothing that could conceal a giant spider. Dark. The occasional sound of squeaking.
I'll follow him down.
I'll follow devotion.
Go down. I'll take up the rear.
Gesundheit.
Well, there is that, and he points over.
Ah,
I personally would probably go through here first. Any opinions?
Oh, yeah. Not necessarily.
Okay. Kyrie's gonna try the handle on the door.
It opens.
He's going to carefully peek his head through.
You see more dark corners and vast amounts of spider webbing.
Ugh.
I'm gonna torch out of my bag, and I'm gonna quick light it, and then like reach out and start burning some of the big pockets of spider.
It immediately comes jutting.
Yeah,
The turn order popping up will never not be funny to me.
I know, right? That's you did something on the quest path. Now you pay for it. Ooh. That's not good.
Little guy, you're just sliding over
Ah.
my head. My cat seems to think the top of my chair is a great place to lay down, even though it's very thin and narrow. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna lay here," and you put your hand under there. I'm gonna sit on it and not let you move it. Alrighty. So there's a bit of movement on one side of the room, but
Do I have any? We haven't yet. Yeah.
you just saw legs stick out, and much like with the cap arm that had once tried to strike out at Devotion.
I see. Okay. See that spider leg? Okay.
We'll let you shoot at it.
You said you won't let me?
I said I would it because you can see it.
Oh, okay, good. Because I would like to shoot at a bonus action with Hunter's Mark. And I'll try to shoot.
Alright. Let's see. That's enough combined damage to kill it before it could strike at it at Kyver.
All right, you got it, buddy. And I'm gonna move over there.
Did I like come out and immediately 2 arrows just sink into the desk and just
She's now hanging in the webs in front of you.
fuck?
It's not your turn, Kyver. Wait your action until then. Charlie, what would you like to do?
Unmute myself now that I'm done coughing, and I guess I will do. I'll just position myself like back here. And I can't really see anything, so not doing anything.
Alright, Devotion.
Move up there. And then I will just hold an action to attack something if it's hostile and comes within range.
Okay. And Kyver, you said you were sticking your head back out the door to look at Layla?
He just peeks his head out and gives her this look of, what the fuck?
She gives him a thumbs up.
Before looking in and trying to see if there's anything else in this room.
There are several more corners covered in spider webs that might contain another giant spider, because they're about the same size as the one you just faced.
I'll move over here and just kind of reach out and see if anything tries to attack, and if it does, I'll beat it up.
Bonus action investigation, unless you want to hold your attack.
I'll investigate. I'll just kind of see if there's anything in there.
All right.
Well,
You reach in and you think you touch something solid inside the massive spider webs, but it's not moving.
I'm gonna beat it up.
All right, give me an attack action.
And by this point, the tattoo would have faded, right?
Yes, because it's been over a minute.
Okay.
You swish your arms through the webs and start beating on something solid in there. Eventually, what appears to be a cocoon body just kind of drops out of the webs, and you're now covered in spider web.
Oh. That wasn't a spider. Oops, sorry, buddy.
And just as you're getting over that, you feel something seemingly materialize around you. Looking for where there it is. Trying to find the sheet for and attempt to. However, from Devotion, from your point of view, you said blue sphere around Kyver.
Is it close enough that I can attack it?
Nope. Not unless you have reach.
Alright. I don't.
Oh.
Oh, I know what kind of spider that is out of character.
What the fuck?
You basically see the legs.
me.
It's this feeling that something is waiting. That there's a spider in there hiding and waiting.
Kai, is there anything else in there?
Sent to this hug.
Okay. So bonus action hunter's mark. I can't shoot from devotion space, can I?
No, that would be disadvantage.
Okay.
You can't, though. There's always a possibility if you. Just so you know.
Yeah. Here's the hoping, right? I'm gonna take. That's my first one. Here's my second. And that.
Still can't really see in front of the door. If I move there, I can see.
Yeah.
I can waste more spell slots. Who needs spell slots, right? I'll shoot another squish. My last one.
That
And
nine.
those should not be
Nine's
with
enough to kill.
advantage.
Oh, sorry, 9.
Well, then Kyvir said waste.
Yeah,
No,
the
I'm
first.
just kidding.
Let's kill it.
Tell Walter to shoot the next answers.
Alrighty.
That-
Alright. Guts of the dead
He's
face. Some bit.
Miles down this horrid thing moving over here and just
As soon as you get it, something else tries to grab you from the webs. That hits you.
Ow.
yeah, the 20 heads.
And in fact, that deactivates your thing until your turn.
Yeah, deactivates the cloak until the start of my next turn. So that's
Oh.
14 damage. And save.
Giant spider that was wrapped into him, pumping poison in his
Oh.
hands. And you're currently unable to move.
Oh boy.
It is now, in fact, the giant spider's turn. It's held action, waiting for somebody to get close to it. And
So
now
I'm paralyzed then.
you're paralyzed, and you're close, so it has advantage on you.
Well.
Huh.
Are you gonna roll a 2d8 poison for the failed save?
Yeah.
That's what the second there is. The 4, that was the poison
Oh, the
damage.
4 poison. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The advantage doesn't seem to help it, as just bite and tear into your armor and not actually reaching you.
Pretty much dick. Because I'm not wearing armor.
Oop, I wasn't expecting it. Okay, that's fine. Bonus action with Hunter's Mark. I fucked myself, so I'm gonna put sword. And I'm gonna make my 2 swipe. Subtract 6 damage from that. I accidentally put Colossus Slayer.
Alright. What? Sorry, what about Flare?
It hasn't been injured so far, right?
Right. So
Okay.
mark is the 6.
Is the 3, so it's 10 attack damage. Sorry.
I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah. So 10, and then the next one, that is not.
Okay.
So-
Yeah.
Carver in there.
Huh.
Good?
No.
He's poisoned, so I don't think he can talk.
She's fucking with you. How hurt does Kyvir look?
What do you mean?
I mean, not that bad.
Live in a corner and leave him there for a while. I think I have anything I can do about that.
Nothing I can do with the already, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't have like restoration or anything. I don't even know if I get that. I know I get something, but I don't of any kind. Second level. If I can get it, I will, since nobody else is gonna have it.
Well, essentially, I can get it. Yeah. My priorities are not.
I don't have any kind of like poison or type spells or raw.
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I mean, live.
Interesting decoration.
Should we take him back to the ship or should we wait it out?
If I just put him in a corner, we can continue on with Adam.
Yeah.
What if another one pops out though and gets him?
Just going to shrug. I mean, if you think he can carry,
I know I can't either. You'd have to be the only one that carries him.
I mean, how heavy is Kyvir?
how heavy is he?
Yeah.
With everything, probably 200 pounds plus a 50-pound pack.
I mean, you can push, drag, or lift, isn't it like 3 times your strength score?
Yeah.
I feel like I could drag you around. Okay, I'm gonna wrap an arm around Kyvir, and I'm gonna come along wherever we go.
I mean, I guess we should chill for an hour. Like,
You just take a short rest.
yeah, take a short rest.
We're
I mean,
off
yeah.
in an hour.
I was asking if we wanted to
Well-
wait it out here. That's
We're
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
mean,
mannequin him around and throw him at things that are attacking
Well,
you.
technically, it's Oh yeah, it's still an hour. It says.
so we can do a short rest here to this door. Keep it on it. Keep it.
Okay.
Thing walks in on us.
right.
Yeah.
Should we just do a thorough room? Make sure.
Yeah, I guess I'll get Walter to help me look around.
There's the wrapped up individual over here somewhere.
Yeah, sure. I'll poke at the body. I don't have any qualms about poking at the body. Just gonna pull out mine, like, start cutting away the webbing.
This body
I think
looks
I have a
like
dagger.
a dwarf. Even still bits of
Yeah.
pot in the webs. There's like a dented metal helmet still affixed to the but for the most part, except for the
Yeah.
bits of beard, the body has been reduced to skeleton. Tiny little bits
Yeah.
of flesh still clinging here and there. Moments.
Riley's just like, nothing exciting, dwarf.
Like worth anything when they're alive.
Yeah, shark.
Grace, can I do a quick corners of the room? Stick to this
Give
webs.
me a. Or are you just
Honestly, probably just destroying them.
let the section of you?
Little snacks for later.
Play a song of rest.
Dice.
Hit dice, so you get an extra 1d6.
Sweet.
I'm assuming it's even though he's paralyzed. Not
Can-
something you're just regenerating.
Sweet. Passive regen.
So you get whatever your hit dice is plus an extra D.
Like it.
I can get restoration at second level. I'll have to
Yep.
take that. I think that does poison. You're not immune to poison
it
as a
does.
monk.
No, it ends up being immune to disease, I think.
Well, 10th level monk, you would be immune to poison.
Well, all right.
You
We'll
guys are
see if
not
I
10th
survive 2
level yet.
levels. Pretty much.
Of course, the downside of that is, and for some that
I mean,
fun. Others like no.
I kind of don't buy that. I get it. It really makes.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
just means like
Like the flag runs too high.
Yeah, but they do come up with he can get drunk off.
This is true.
in the show that wasn't there something he did where he brewed like super concentrated alcohol.
Yeah, and it lasted for.
Seconds, and then and it was like, all right. So arrow's done, and I'm no longer paralyzed. Sweet. All right.
So keep in mind, whatever's in here knows we're here and that we've been chilling. Open the door.
Throw it.
You see lots more spider webs in here, and even occasional patches of mushrooms.
Am I standing next to a door? I'm gonna try in there.
Room looks pretty clear.
I'm just gonna like carefully move something. Jump. Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. He's gonna move out and head to the next room. Doing a little like flutter step over the.
Up
That
as you get there, all of a sudden something attempts to in your head, Kyver.
Ugh. Of course. Drop on my head?
Yep.
Not like see these things or
I said the entire in spider webs.
oh, so they're hidden amongst the spider webs. There's no
Correct.
real.
We just have things on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a torch on the end of my spear and just use that. Why?
Oh, there's so many.
That's a lot of spiders. I say we just close the door, or I'll put it. You guys come back through, and I'll put a swimmer daggers in front of it.
Holy crap! I guess she's literally like filling this entire place of whatever it was.
Yeah, this entire thing was full. This entire corridor is just covered in spiders. Thankfully, they're all small spiders and an endercat, but it is covered in spiders. All right. Devotion legs, and on the wall. Suddenly, it bite you, form themselves into a swarm.
Oh boy. That's going to miss.
Kyver. It's a giant to strike your head.
Beat the crap out of my. Yeah, I would do. Wait, that's yeah. I'm gonna do double-handed spear attacks, and then well, I'll do that first and see how it goes.
Alright. You try spearing up towards it, but yeah, all you're catching is spiderweb, and it's weird
Yeah.
until it looks like cotton candy, much like Layla's sword did.
All right. Still like hold the spear in my hands, but just like physically punch.
Alright. If you manage to connect, by the second hit, the spider pretty much just explodes into guts and legs
That was.
on your covering your face and head.
Eh. That's kind of disgusting.
Layla,
I have a lot of movement, but I'm pretty much just gonna stay here then. Because the only movement I would do would just be booking it the hell out of here. But yeah, that's just my that's my turn.
all right, Layla, what do you wish to do?
Great. So I see a swarm right underneath devotion. Yeah.
And you see another one forming up around you.
Oh, come on. Ew. All right. Well, the one underneath me then. Bonus action Hunter's Mark after recast.
All right,
I'm gonna pull a short sword and I'm gonna make 2 swipes.
okay. Alrighty.
And
Managed to disperse a bunch of those spiders.
can I move 3 feet to get off them? Right. Nope, that's my turn.
Another spider somewhere else in the room.
Well, the spider's right next to me.
Yeah, on both sides. There's a swarm around devotion and a swarm right next to you.
I don't think these spiders. I think most of my attacks are AoE, which is kind of bad to use with friends nearby. So I am just gonna. I guess take a hack at him with my shitty hand axe. Maybe not. Let's see. What do I got here? I don't have that spell. Why do you have that spell on here?
Which spell?
Acid Splash. It's a cantrip. I think I might have had it at one point, but I replaced it with something else and it just so. Well, let's see what here. I have a hand axe and sling on here twice too. Look at that. Sure, why not? I'll whack at it with my hand axe. I don't know what else to do at this point because
certain things need to be. So which one are you aiming for? The one that Layla.
The one that's right. The one that's right now.
Okay.
There is no other ones that I see.
Is covering.
And Walter's gonna shoot his eye laser. That's.
All right.
But
unfortunately, that missed. The laser's just cut into the door frame near Layla. What's you wish to do?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Let's see. Another swarm forms and goes after Kyver.
Why?
Spiders. The description of it is okay. That misses. Another
Yes.
seemingly pull from the wall and goes into attack you. That misses.
This is this one.
The one next to Layla. Layla.
Scooping the bones.
Wait.
It's like, no.
Which one attacked her earlier? Ah, yeah, that's right. Thank you. It was here's. That's the act will now go after Layla.
It's very rude.
Drawing blood.
Damn.
Another larger but not giant spider comes climbing to launch itself at your. Are you afraid of spiders in real life?
No.
All right,
In real life, I picked them up and just kind of hold them, but
I like spiders.
there are so many. That my character is like scared of. He's just like, why are there so many?
Kyver fending off the attack of that giant spider, mushroomy thing that devotion on that rose up and attacked her is coming across the ceiling towards you.
This is why I go for.
Bite you. Devotion.
Reaching the touch of my feet, I'm going to try to hurt them.
And
13 damage to those. And you see the majority of
And I will
that group of spiders eyes.
bonus action at the end of turn.
Then move around Kai.
Uh,
I think that one actually hits him.
That finally hits.
yay!
This is 9 piercing damage. And deactivates my cloak.
Yay!
Crazy.
Alrighty then. The swarm of spiders that's fighting with devotion will attempt to swarm her.
Yay!
Does that hit?
Out of 16, I will use shield reaction.
Alright. Kyver, you are surrounded by creepy crawlies. What do you do?
As the cloak powers back up, I'm just gonna kind of look around and just give myself this look of. I'm gonna flip my spear so the blunt end is forward to essentially be like a quarterstaff. I'm wanting damage instead.
Got
That's that. Okay. This thing looked annoying. Actually, this guy needs to go because he didn't me. So I'm gonna go after him first. So it's gonna be quarterstaff.
First one misses, second one hits. 200 or. Alright, you smash a quarterstaff.
I'm gonna turn around and start this guy. Do a key point for give blows. If you stun a creature, do you get on hitting them?
Yes.
Like, do you get advantage on hitting something that's stunned? Okay. Key point for flip hit for flare a stunning strike. So if it hits, he has to make a DC 16. DC 16.
That's right. You guys are like level 8. Yeah, I shouldn't be so surprised.
Yeah, we're level 8. Okay. So many things. Okay.
What's the save versus?
It's a con save.
Con. Got it. Ooh.
Okay. Well, I don't need advantage on the second. It's a crit. So
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even see the first hit.
I'm going to take a total of 20 pressure.